Hey, Rebheads! Star Wars Rebels, Season 1, Episode 1, Droids in Distress. This was a pretty straightforward episode. The Rebels on the Ghost were pretty short on funds, so they decided that they would go on a mission to steal some weapons, turn around and sell it back to a weapons dealer. Cool things about this episode that I liked is that R2-D2 and C-3PO made an appearance. C-3PO was voiced by Anthony Daniels, which is pretty cool. I also loved how this episode began. It really harkened back to Star Wars A New Hope, with the ghosts come flying in, and then we see the Star Destroyer fly over the top, right into camera view, and fill up the screen. That was cool as shit. The important things we learned about in this episode is, one, is Ezra's force potential. Obviously, this is going to be an ongoing storyline with him learning to use the force and becoming more of a Jedi, but this is the beginning steps. We see that once Ezra was faced with a tough situation to save his friend, he used a force push to knock the bad guy down and save Zeb from getting killed. The other thing that I actually find more interesting, because Zeb is becoming my absolute favorite character on the show. In this episode, we learned a lot more about Zeb, his background, and what happened to his planet and his people. The Imperials, they saw his people as a threat, so they went in with these disruptor rifles and would just massacre them. And Zeb has scars left over from that. The show represents he's one of the last surviving members of his race. He was also a member of the Honor Guard. Like I say, he is just becoming my absolute favorite character. I love the English accent. I love the actor that plays him. And really counts in my book is I love that he's a smart ass. Lastly, at the end was the surprise appearance of Bail Organa. It was neat to see him involved and actually how he was able to get R2-D2 to go on this secret mission to prevent these disruptor rifles from falling in Imperial hands. Overall, this was a pretty good episode. I do like the character interplay between them. I think if they incorporate more of that, this show is going to be really fun. And I'm really pumped for the next episode. Next week, see you then, Rebheads. Bye.